Usyk, you little shithouse. You proper little shitbag. Bog-eyed, gappy-teethed, ugly little rat bastard. You little slimy fucker. Tried all week to get out of it, begging for a rematch like a little girl. You got your rematch and didn't even want to fight at that. You little shithouse pussy. Always know, pussy, that you was never man enough to tangle with the Gypsy King. Ever in your life, you little shithouse. You little 14-stone coward. You little shitbag, you rat little bastard. And your full team know it as well. And all the lawyers have got the full information. You little ugly bastard. Keep running. Fight your boy at the copper box now, shitbag. And always know that you or anybody else like you could never tangle with the Gypsy King, you shithouse little coward.
Hello, boxing fans. Welcome to Boxing to the World. So this is really outrageous how Tyson Fury is blaming Oleksandr Usyk for the fight failing to happen. Right? We've all been following the story about what happened. The lead up to where we are now, that the fight is not going to happen. Yet still, Tyson Fury still believes that he wasn't the reason for the fight not to happen, right? And he's blaming it all on Oleksandr Usyk. That's laughable, right? He thinks that Oleksandr Usyk has not got the nerves to stand the Gypsy King, the only Gypsy King. But we knew how you put impediments on the way of making this fight, where you always kept moving the goalpost from here to there to wherever you wanted it to be. And you believe that everything was going to be on your terms and not on the terms of any other person. That is just like you pricing yourself out. And after you price yourself out and the person try as much as possible to tolerate you, yeah, you can only accept much, right? Everybody has got a boiling point. So you can't think that, okay, well, you can lord over everybody at any time, right? You can't always have that. You can't always have your way. And if not for anything at all, you have a history. You have a thorough history of this, where you are noted for not making big fights to happen. We saw that in your rematch with Vladimir Klitschko. That didn't happen, even though it was scheduled for the second time. It still fell through. It didn't happen. Then again, you had wanted to dodge the trilogy with Deontay Wilder, and he had to drag you to court for you to man up and fight him the third time. Then your fight with Anthony Joshua also fell through, where you kept giving deadlines to Anthony Joshua as though he's just up and coming heavyweight who doesn't know anything about heavyweights, right? Giving him deadline as though you were giving him a favor. He had nothing to gain or nothing to lose, so he should just take it and take everything in the agreement as it is, without having to go through and have the lawyers go through and make sure it is the right fit for him, right? After all, Anthony Joshua is somebody who used to fill all the stadiums in the UK, not materialize. And all these things you have in your closet, and yet Tyson Fury has the balls, he has the nerves to blame it on Oleksandr Usyk for not making this fight happen. The guy wanted a rematch, and the rematch, he wanted it to be a reverse. So if you are going to take 70-30 and you lose, then in the rematch, I want to take that. Tyson Fury says no, he still wants to take that. And who is going to accept that? Even somebody who is taking his championship fight for the first time is not going to even accept that. And you know, this is somebody who has unified the cruiserweight division and has moved, and he has unified the division over here too. So you bringing your one belt and having to fight for the undisputed, and you always think that you are the A side. At least he should step down from his high horses and come to terms with the reality, and not always wallow in self whatever that you call it, right? So this is all on Tyson Fury. If he wants to retire, let him retire. He has retired before, and this is not the first time he's going to retire. His promoter hinted that he's saddened by this breakdown, so he may as well just retire from boxing. Well, we don't want to see him again. He can retire. For all we care, he can retire. Some of these jokes are too expensive, right? Probably he may have his own reasons for doing this, but they say that when you do something too much, you become too boring. And that is a stage that Tyson Fury has reached now. He has overdone it, and he has become so Who takes him serious nowadays? Nobody will take him serious. Probably he wants to be fighting the likes of Derek Chisora. So maybe we will leave him at that to fight those likes and be whatever he wants. If he wants to retire 100 times, let him retire 100 times. We don't care. Now we the boxing fans do not care. We'll watch Oleksandr Usyk against Daniel Dubois. Let's see how it goes. And that will show that, like, why? Why must it always be difficult to make a fight with Tyson Fury? Whom does he think he is? Whom does Tyson Fury think he is? The Gypsy King, right? Well, that's my view on it. He shouldn't be blaming anybody. He should blame himself for overpricing, one, and taking an entrenched position and not wanting to compromise just to make this fight happen. That's my view. Let me have your views in the comment section, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.